The Joplin Regional Airport today held a full-scale emergency response exercise. The event simulated a real-life emergency and lasted several hours. KOAM photojournalist Ty Park shows us why organizers say this training puts them on the same level of safety as a bigger metropolitan airport.
Today we're doing our full-scale mass casualty. It's one of the requirements that we need to maintain our Part 139 certification so that we can have commercial traffic here at Joplin. The event is that there's going to be, the plane takes off, it's having some engine problems and some hydraulic issues, and so they contact the tower and do an alert 2. That means that there's a plane in the air and that there's a problem that then the fire department can get on the way and be waiting here when they get down rather than crash and then have to wait for people. So if the plane's not in too dire distress, it'll circle, get all the firemen and ambulances, everything in place, and then be here hoping that it's going to land safely. In this incident, we're planning that it's not going to. It's going to go down, but we're going to be here staging. We're going to go out. We're going to deal with the simulated fire around the wing. It's a practice so that if there are some issues in this, we find the issues now before there actually is an event. Like, you know, are we not being able to communicate with the tower? Stuff like that. Like, different things come up, and so we try to practice these fake mass casualties so that we're ready when the actual thing happens.
What we exercised was we had our fire units arrive on the scene, and their main primary objective was to locate every passenger that was on the airplane and triage those passengers, determine what their medical status is, correctly type that status so that we could get the patients that had the worst injuries off the airfield into a hospital faster. And then also maintain accountability of all those passengers so that we know that we've got every person that was on that aircraft accounted for.
You know, that we are being as proactive and, you know, taking the fact that we take their lives very seriously, and we take the fact that they're flying through Joplin, they're coming in and out, and we take that seriously every day. We're trying to maintain that, you know, you feel just as safe flying in here as you do LAX. Like I said, because we're held to the same standards of them.
And today's exercise was aimed at preparing local emergency responders and aircraft personnel in case of an aviation-related emergency.